Welcome back to episode 10. We're doing a little early Sunday edition. Wanted to get one in before the week started.
It's been quite the weekend.
I also have proper number 12. It is 5 o'clock.
Monster. All the proceeds from this episode will go to Monster.
I did not agree to that. I would like my proceeds.
All right. I'll send you the half.
All right, cool. Jess obviously moved into her new house yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the worst part about owning a truck and being the only one who owns a truck in the family. I don't even know how I got roped into it, but
you're the older brother, so
I know. I just didn't expect to do that many trips.
What is that many trips? How many is that? Like 7 or over?
4.
Okay. That's not that many.
There might have been 5.
That's not. I was 7. 7 is like,
Well, it's a far drive.
From the Heights?
Yes.
Far to who?
Distant.
You probably did 1.5 miles each way.
I don't even know if that.
Yeah, so it's around 5 to 6 miles all in all.
There might be a mile.
Well, altogether, I'm saying.
Oh, like 0.75 miles back
there and back. Yeah, it's more than a mile.
I don't think it is today.
Yeah, it is. It's on the other side of the pike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's more than a mile. Not much more than a mile, but it's definitely more than a mile. My eyes all wonky today.
Is it the eyes or the pots?
I wish I could blame that.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna be working tomorrow. I'll be back to work tomorrow. Been a long week of just being sick. Oh my god! Guess what I did today for the first time ever?
What?
I burped.
You've burped before?
No, I haven't.
Judy, you're gonna sound ridiculous to our viewers.
I haven't burped since I was a baby, and I did for the first time today at 36.
Judy, you have burped before.
Why aren't you just accepting my...
I am so proud of you, bro. Good job. You did it.
I feel like John Mulaney, he says in his stand-up that he's at that gross age where he talks through burps.
Judy, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Congrats. You did it.
Thank you. Yeah.
But you've burped before.
I haven't.
Dad's going to listen to this, and he's going to say the same thing I'm saying right now.
I haven't burped.
Just like when you say you didn't eat pizza from
5 to 13.
Crazy.
No pizza.
You're crazy. Yes, you.
No pizza, not once. Not at a party. No pizza.
You ate pizza in that 8-year span.
5 to 13, and then the day I ate pizza again was the day I stopped eating jelly.
I can't even deal with you.
I haven't eaten jelly since the 7th grade.
Mom has made us peanut butter and jellies before.
Yeah, before the 7th grade, I stopped eating them after this one particular day.
Judy, you're telling me you are on this thing saying you didn't eat pizza
from
for
5
an 8-year span.
5 to 13.
The prime years of getting away with eating pizza at every meal.
No kid is getting away with eating pizza at every meal. Number one.
Bria eats chicken nuggets at every other meal.
That's healthier than pizza every meal.
Judy, it's very hard to believe that you didn't eat pizza. So from...
Sorry.
8 to 13. So from 2 to 10, my age range, you never had a piece of pizza with me.
Never.
That is bold. What about vacations?
Chicken fingers.
I
Hot
honestly,
dogs.
I
And hamburgers, not cheeseburgers. I barely ate cheeseburgers as a kid too.
is the story correct that the reason is because you burnt your mouth
When I was
from
5.
the pizza?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style pizza.
You had Elio's in that time frame.
Nope.
Nope. So when mom and dad ordered pizza for us when we were at that age range, you're like, nah, I don't want anything.
Call mom.
I don't need to call mom. I'll call dad.
He doesn't remember that kind of stuff.
He remembers an 8-year span
Of me having no pizza. He's just gonna say you had pizza.
You're crazy to think that you didn't have pizza for 8 years. 8 years, Jitty.
I apologize that you can't take me at my word, but
No, Jitty.
I am sure of it.
Jitty, that's like me saying, nah, from this age to this age, I didn't eat spaghetti.
I still don't eat spaghetti.
I can't even do with you. You eat spaghetti.
When?
I can't stand you.
When? When do I eat spaghetti?
I've seen you eat spaghetti.
No, you haven't.
So no pastas. You never eat any pastas.
I eat lasagna.
You used to love fettuccine Alfredo.
No, that's Jessica.
Oh yeah, that is Jessica. She likes the bow tie.
Yeah, but I don't know, but I don't like fettuccine Alfredo.
So, you've never had spaghetti?
No.
What about chicken noodle soup?
I got the alphabet.
That's
That's what?
So what do you have against Italians? You never had pizza or spaghetti?
I've had pizza. What are you talking about? I didn't eat pizza from 5 to 13 because it burnt my mouth.
When was the last time do you remember eating spaghetti?
Maybe at Vinny's parents' house.
What about lo mein? Like chicken lo mein?
Chicken lo mein? Get the fuck out of here. No, do you think I'm ordering? How high do you think I get chicken lo mein? This is in Amsterdam, buddy.
Listen, you've eaten spaghetti before.
Nope. Even when it comes to chicken parm, I eat around it.
Hold on, you mean to say
I push it
you've
off.
never had spaghetti?
I tried it once and I said not for me.
I don't know if I have words right now. I might have to call someone.
Okay, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Dad.
Dad's just gonna say that I had spaghetti because he doesn't believe me, just like you.
Jenny, well, it's hard to believe when
I have no reason to make this up.
Mom made spaghetti and meatballs all the time.
And Mom made me meatballs separately. Call her. She'll confirm. She remembers that kind of stuff.
I don't even want to call. I don't even want to make that call.
Because you know?
No, JD. No. Bria's favorite meal is spaghetti and meatballs.
I like meatballs a whole lot. Meatballs.
So I don't like angel hair spaghetti. Pasta. Angel hair pasta. I don't like it.
Neither do I.
I can't stand you. I don't even know if I have words for this right now. We're calling someone.
Who you calling?
Dad.
He's going to. I already know what he's going to say.
All right, tell him call Mom.
Mom will confirm the pizza thing more than Dad.
No, I'm going spaghetti.
Hi.
Hey, Mom, you're on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Mom.
What?
Judy said from 5 to 13 he did not eat pizza. Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Okay. Judy also said he's never had spaghetti before.
He wasn't when he was little. He did because
as if he could. So As far as he can remember, he's
when we
never
were
had spaghetti.
when we were growing up.
When we were growing up.
I thought he started eating it.
No, he still doesn't eat spaghetti.
Okay.
I didn't
thought he
eat
started
spaghetti
eating
when she made
Kitty
it.
Paulini's mom gave him.
Oh my God, I can't even stand.
That's exactly what I said.
Wait, you just say that?
Yes, he said that. Yes.
Okay. That's when I thought that that's when he started eating.
No.
Okay. Well, anything else, Chris?
That's it, Mom. Thank you. Why are you laughing? You're missing out on a beautiful thing.
This is the kind of reaction I wanted to give the other night when I was trying to call her.
I don't know why you're laughing. You're missing out on spaghetti.
Because I was right.
Eat spaghetti.
You eat spaghetti.
I do eat spaghetti. You eat spaghetti.
Did you hear that? 5-13. She confirmed. No pizza for JD.
I don't even care about that at this point. You've never had spaghetti?
No.
No wonder why you didn't know the pasta trick.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought you just dumped the whole thing on the wall.
You've never cooked spaghetti for Mikey?
Cook spaghetti.
You just you throw the noodles in. JD, you need to try spaghetti, bro.
I'm really swamped.
No, you need to try it.
I'm busy.
I think you'll like it.
I think you'll like it. Said no one ever.
What's that commercial?
You're so mad.
I'm upset. I'm disappointed that no one made you eat spaghetti. Grandma never made you eat spaghetti.
Nope.
That is a damn shame, friend.
How'd it feel when Mom started telling you all those things?
It didn't make me feel good.
No.
Courtney's not even gonna believe this.
Well, Mom has no reason to lie. She would tell the truth.
I don't have anything to say about this topic anymore.
You brought it up. You wanted to find out the cold
You
hard
also
truths.
So I used to get all the benefits of with Pop-Tarts, if it had a crack in it, you wouldn't eat it, and I would eat the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
So I used to get the benefits of all your
weird food stuff.
Yeah. What about macaroni and cheese?
No, I hate macaroni and cheese.
How do you hate macaroni and cheese?
I've even tried it. I've tried it Kraft. I've tried homemade. I've tried Panera. I've tried the Cracker Barrel. I've tried them all. I've given them fair chances.
You like cheese.
I love cheese. You don't get to be my size without loving cheese.
Like a big rat, remember? John Candy?
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of cheese lately. I can't get enough of it. What movie?
Uncle Buck.
Correct. Yeah, sorry.
But no, my point is that I don't.
You never went to Olive Garden?
I've been to Olive Garden.
What about Maggiano's?
I've been to Maggiano's. I eat around the. You
didn't eat the pasta.
No, I eat around.
Bruno's in Haddon Township.
No, I get chicken parm and I eat around the spaghetti.
You don't do one twirl. You don't do one
zero
twirl.
Zero twirls.
I don't even know. What?
Confirmed by your mom.
Our mom, sir.
Exactly.
I guess I just can't believe it because anything they put in front of me as a kid and now.
Which, by the way, how many places did you actually throw up in Disney now that you got a more clear answer from Mom?
Oh, I think Mom said 30.
It wasn't 30.
Gee, it was 30 different restaurants over the times. Yeah.
I guess I can believe that. 3 a day.
Through Epcot alone.
15 times.
And we're talking, JD.
A trip. Easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you would go
there was one
multiple times a day.
There was one trip where I think I threw up in every restaurant that we went to. Maybe they should have said, why don't you pump the brakes over there, Chris?
You would think, or you would hope.
They probably did, and I just didn't
listen.
listen, or I just ate off your plate or Jess's plate, something.
Why? Because I wasn't eating all the I was eating chicken tenders. They ate chicken tenders there. If you call mom, she'll confirm that I didn't eat cheeseburgers. I ate hamburgers.
I knew about the hamburger thing.
Cheeseburgers, I didn't start eating until I was like 17, 18.
I knew about the hamburger thing because of the coleslaw thing from the diner. That's why I knew about the
Which
hamburger.
I've never had coleslaw.
I know you never had coleslaw. Calm down.
Okay.
I knew that.
And I just had mayonnaise for the first time at 33.
Jenny, I remember mom having to go back to the Mountie from diner because they put coleslaw in your styrofoam container with your. And they said, mom used to call me like this, we don't care what you get wrong. Just don't put the coleslaw inside that container. And it would always come inside the container. It would be all over the fries.
Ruin half the fries, juiced all over. Ugh.
Oh, God.
No,
that is funny.
Not my fondest memory.
I do remember the hamburger, cheeseburger stuff, though. You like cheeseburgers now, though.
I love cheeseburgers. Yeah, I eat way too many cheeseburgers. They got lodged.
Did you eat bacon?
No, not really. Not until I was more like an adult. I didn't eat bacon really as a kid, no.
Why?
I didn't know what it was. It
was bacon.
Yeah, I didn't know what that means, so I just chose not to eat it.
But it was just bacon.
Yeah, not to me it wasn't. I couldn't eat it.
You ate sausage, like sausage patties and stuff like that?
I did like sausage.
Sausage patties and like
sausage
links.
They reminded me of burgers.
Yeah.
So I did like sausage. I didn't start eating bacon until I was like an adult.
Like, I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know how I was overweight with how, like, I didn't eat like shit.
You love Reese's.
And I like chicken nuggets. And I liked drinking milk, too.
Milkshake. So I remember when mom used to bring us to the grocery store and she would buy a pack of Purdue chicken nuggets. And by the time we got home, the whole 20-piece pack was gone and Judy ate the entire thing cold in the back seat.
Who, me?
Am I accurate there, sir?
A little bit. That's happened on more than one occasion.
So then mom started buying 2 packs just so she knew, because she knew that you were going to eat one of the packs on the way home. Which, granted, we had, let's see, the ShopRite in Brooklyn to our house in Mount Ephraim was about 3 to 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Yep, I said 3 to 5, depending on stops. You would eat a whole 20-pack in that 3 to 5 minute span.
Well, I would start in the parking lot.
Yeah, and that pull out of that Brooklyn parking lot can take up to 3 to 4 minutes alone.
Yeah. So,
once you're moving, 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's like 8 to 10 minutes for me to take down 20-piece McNugget. That's easy. I do that in my sleep.
We're talking 2 nuggets a minute.
Yeah. They're easy, man.
Or less, maybe like 3 or 4.
Especially when they're cold.
But Jenny, they weren't meant to be cold. They're meant to be heated up.
A lot of things are meant to be heated up that aren't. Coffee sometimes come cold.
Wait.
You gonna talk shit people that make iced coffee?
No, I'm not. I like that iced coffee.
But it's meant to be hot.
So, all the times living alone, because I guess you never cooked, but you just never made pasta.
No, why would I make pasta if I don't even like it?
Have you ever had macaroni salad?
No.
You've never had grandma's macaroni salad?
Never, not once.
Wow. That is
0 times.
You're missing out.
Mom's rice pudding, never even looked at. It would make me want to vomit every time I had to carry it into a house for a party. Mom would always make a bowl this
I know.
big.
It's the same container, that little diamond-shaped container.
And then it's huge. You got to carry it like.
A lot of people love it. It's mom's claim to fame.
Well, I always got stuck carrying it, going.
Everyone loves mom's
The
rice
entire
pudding.
time I was walking with it, I was getting sick just even thinking about it.
Everyone loves mom's rice pudding.
I never had it. I don't even know what's in
How
it.
do you know you don't like it if you never had it?
It just doesn't sound appealing.
Try it.
I'm swamped with new things.
Try pasta, JD.
No. I've gone 36 years without it.
What if Courtney's a great chef, you know that.
That's
Courtney
cool.
Courtney can cook some stuff up.
That's awesome for you.
What if she made you spaghetti and meatballs?
No, I'll eat the meatballs.
JD, you drive me crazy.
I love meatballs with sauce, but I also love meatballs with ketchup, so I'm kind of...
Oh my God. Why? JD.
It's like the cold sauce.
No, JD, it's not.
the
You
same.
do not pour. I know you do, and it's repulsive every time when you used to be like this. You can't see my hand, but you used to squeeze the ketchup all over the meatballs, and I used to vomit alone.
It's cold. It's the same thing. Tomato sauce and tomato
No, it's not
ketchup.
the same thing, JD.
Tomato ketchup, tomato sauce.
Ketchup and sauce are two polar opposite things.
They both come from tomatoes.
I can't stand you.
Where does the
You don't still
sauce
put
originate?
you don't still put ketchup on meatballs, right?
I did yesterday.
Oh my
I did.
God! So recent. So recent. How?
I didn't feel like making sauce standing over a stove like it's some kind of widow.
JD, you put ketchup on meatballs. That's like putting ketchup on a steak.
I was watching The Offer, so I was hungry because they talk about food a lot. Did you watch The Offer?
No.
No, do you know what it is?
No.
Oh. It's on Amazon, and it's all about how they made The Godfather.
Oh, I wanted to watch it. What's his name? Miles Teller's in it.
Miles Teller was
yeah.
so good. Mikey and I watched it this weekend in like 2 days.
JD,
Yeah.
have you ever had a steak?
Yeah, but it's not my thing now. Like I've had like probably I can count on my one hand how many steaks I've had.
You're something else. But that would be like putting ketchup on a steak.
I did. That's what you're saying?
You put ketchup on the steak?
I probably did. No, I probably used some steak sauce. A1, you know what I mean?
That is fine. A lot of people use it.
I probably did, but maybe I didn't.
Do you put ketchup on meatballs still? I thought that was just a phase.
Phases last for as long as phases last for.
But, gee, they don't even go together. They're two different families.
Ketchup and sauce?
I understand. They both come from tomatoes. I do. Believe me, I do.
That's like a parent.
No.
And then it's like you're the sauce and I'm the ketchup.
They might be distant cousins. They might be.
No, you're the sauce and I'm the ketchup, and mom and dad are the tomatoes.
Nope.
Yep.
One just has more sugar in it. You're right. Ketchup has more sugar in it.
Yeah. And I didn't have time to do the de-sugaring of the sauce, so I just put some ketchup on it.
But you could have just had them plain.
You could have, just would have, could have, would have, should have, but it didn't taste bad. Now I'm in the mood for more, actually.
I remember when the Atkins diet started?
Yeah, I killed it because I loved meatballs.
JD, you used to put like 10 on a plate, throw it in the microwave, and just fucking douse all the meatballs in ketchup. I used to have to leave the room.
And they were big. They were big pieces of meatballs.
I used to have to leave the room because I thought I was going to throw up.
They don't make those big meatballs anymore in the pre-package. They only make the small ones.
Yeah, they only. Yeah.
It's weird.
They don't make what were those meatballs called? Mom used to get them from like
They were
Costco or Sam's
they
Club
were
or
like the
something like that.
Italian meatballs.
Yeah, but they were regular size.
Yeah, but they weren't like the little small mini ones that come now. I haven't been able to find them for years in the frozen section.
I can't believe you still put ketchup on your meatballs.
I don't know why you think I would stop doing something that I've been doing my whole entire life.
I've seen people, which
Because
also
I didn't use sauce until like 10 years ago. Maybe
Did it?
15. You're right. Maybe 15 years.
Did it? I've seen you eat sauce on your meatballs before.
Yeah, like when I was an adult.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a kid too when you were a kid. I don't know.
I know.
I've seen people dip their pizza in ketchup, and it makes me
And
want to throw up.
I've done that too. I don't do it though often. I haven't done that in a while. But I have done it though.
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, I dip my pizza in ranch.
Yeah,
Do you like
exactly.
ranch?
No. Well, I
You
might,
like?
because I like CBR.
Yeah, you like chicken bacon ranch from Antone's. I know you do.
Yeah, so
That's their best pizza there.
I don't know.
Does Mikey like ketchup on meatballs?
No.
Not okay. So you notice how people are like this. Maybe you shouldn't do that, and you're like this. I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
You don't see like how disgusting it is, or
I don't think it's disgusting. I think I'm using a condiment.
for your meatballs. It's not a hot dog, JD.
It's not a hamburger either.
It's not. I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put ketchup on it.
You put ketchup on a hamburger. Yeah. You don't do it on a meatball.
Well, now I have cheeseburgers because I'm a big person. I'm an adult.
Bacon cheeseburgers is like when you order like a cheeseburger deluxe or like a cheeseburger at a restaurant and they say, "Do you want to add bacon?" You're like, "Is that even a question?"
That's always a yes. Even if I'm not. Sometimes I'll get the extra bacon and I'll take the bun off and I'll just eat the bacon off of and then.
I don't blame you for that. What were those sandwiches in North Carolina that we
Oh
took
my god! Oh my god! The bacon was deep fried.
No, but I felt my arteries closing when I
Yeah.
used to eat there. What was it called, JD? It was in Cary. It was in Cary.
If our North Carolina friends are listening, shoot one of us a message with the name of it. I know what you're talking about.
I forget.
Let me see if I can find it.
We took Mom and Dad and Jess and Austin there. Remember?
Yeah.
JD, what was that thing called? It was in Cary. Got it?
No.
I'll think of it later.
Yeah, I'm looking. Bad Daddies.
That's what it. Yeah. Oh my God. JD, remember that cheeseburger? And it had that sauce with it.
I don't know what sauce you mean.
I forget. They had the shoestring French fries. They shoestring French fries 3 times. Fast.
Shoestring French fries. Shoestring French fries.
That's what it was. Oh, there it is. So disgustingly incredible.
Yeah, like
It was so good. It was so good, but as you're eating it, you're like this. What have I done with my life?
yeah,
That's the type of question.
like literally they would fry the bacon and then like fry it again.
And put a batter on it.
Yeah, and it had that's right. Yeah, and it was like shrimp batter, same kind of like thing with
Yeah.
with the fried shrimp.
As you're eating it, you're like, so this is what it's come to.
This is how it ends.
This is how it ends.
You have a come to Jesus moment.
Oh, remember the barbecue place, Bullock's?
Yeah, that was
That
in
place.
Raleigh.
No, that was in Durham.
What? What am I thinking of? You went to one in Raleigh, didn't you?
The Farm. It was called The Farm.
North Carolina was fun.
Remember when the one tech, I forget who it was, invited us over to his garage party, and they had moonshine in the milk cartons.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was the
God.
first time I had like backyard moonshine in my life, like homemade moonshine. Um, I'm blanking on his name.
Dave.
Dave. Yep. And yeah, he had us over because he had a bunch of cars in a garage
Yeah, yeah.
where he had all those license plates.
Well, he was from New York, remember?
Yeah, that's right. I won't say his name, but I just thought of his full name.
Yeah, yeah.
I
remember his full name too.
But yeah, he would have us over, and then yeah, we tried that moonshine, and holy shit,
It was like,
I
It
was
was-
not able to leave right away just because driving
Yeah,
was
yeah.
not in my future.
well, it was smooth like when you first drank it, and all of a sudden you felt gasoline,
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden your whole body went just numb.
yeah, because this isn't like the moonshine that you buy in like that's nothing in comparison.
He had the tin barrel set up.
Yeah, this moonshine was meant to take the paint off a wall.
Yeah, which it did. It might have burned the esophagus.
Yeah, it definitely burned a part of my stomach.
And I think we looked at each other and said, well, now we can't leave for about 2 to 3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means the non-driver, you, since I would always get stuck driving everywhere.
Yeah. Except that one time where I ran the red light.
Yeah, the one time you do drive.
I didn't even run that red light.
We're going to do this again?
I didn't, but we won't go down that road.
We're going to do this?
Well, who had your back when the kid with the Braves jersey wanted to fight you?
Oh, he wanted to fight me because he didn't like what I had to say.
Well, he was the worst.
You should just let me fight him.
No. Can't have that. Because then I would have had to bail you out. And I wasn't ready for that. I just wanted the Buffalo, Heavenly Buffalo.
Heavenly Buffalo.
That's all I wanted at home. So.
I wish there was a Heavenly Buffalo near me.
Their waffle fries were prime time.
See, I almost just burped. You see that?
Let's not go down this road again. You've burped before.
Now I have earlier today.
What are you, a burping fiend now?
That happened once, kind of. It wasn't even a full burp either. It was just something that I felt come up and then just stop.
I burp constantly.
So it wasn't like I belched.
What about drinking a soda? No. Just you defy all odds of burping.
They want to study me at Hogwarts.
That's where they would study you.
That's where they would.
But they at least have pasta there.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm in Hogwarts. I'm not in Italy. If I go to Italy, if I ever go to Italy, I'll eat spaghetti. How's that?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's just go to Italy.
It's back, Jenny. You remember how you said the white
Yeah.
pouch? Yeah.
I eat spaghetti when I'm at an Italian person's house that knows how to cook spaghetti.
Spaghetti is spaghetti.
I eat at like Vinny's mom's house. I'll eat spaghetti. Whatever she makes and puts in front of me, I don't question. I don't ask what it is. I just eat it.
Yeah. I think I had spaghetti meatballs there once.
And same with Robin too.
Mrs. Adamore can cook.
So
She can cook.
whenever she would make food for like a Sunday dinner, I would eat it.
Yeah.
And even if I had like pasta, I would eat it just because she's a good cook. Not saying mom isn't a good
I was about to
cook,
say, what are you trying to say, pal?
but mom wasn't making Italian food like an Italian person.
How do you know?
Because I could just see the difference.
I know what you have had.
What?
Meatloaf.
Well, yeah, it's mom's best dish.
The best dish.
Yeah.
Can anyone top mom's meatloaf?
Not that I've found.
Me neither. Courtney makes mom's meatloaf. It's
How did she do? Because I know you tried it and it didn't come out as good.
so was that
You
a
did.
shot?
No, you did do good.
So the first time Courtney did it, she didn't put as much brown sugar in it as mom did. The second time, it was pretty damn close. Very good. Enough where I'm like this. Yeah. I could deal with this.
You didn't save any to send up to your old brother?
No. I think Courtney's like this. This should be good enough. I said this won't last the night. Next morning she came downstairs. The whole refrigerator was empty. You know how we be. Mom used to make an 8-pound meatloaf for the three of us, basically.
And it would be gone by the next day.
Cold meatloaf is the best.
Oh, I know. I never warmed it up the next day. I ate it cold. I always ate it cold. I just didn't have the time to microwave something, I guess. Oh, speaking of that, do you use an air fryer?
Yeah, absolutely, JD.
Oh my God, the best thing ever for like cold pizza.
Bacon in the air fryer.
What?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is that really a thing?
Do bacon in the air fryer. Do it.
I didn't even like think of that.
Mikey's the one who taught me the idea.
No, she's never done it.
Yes, she has, JD. What do you think? I just said she's the one who came up with the idea. I saw her do it.
Mikey, have you ever put bacon in the air fryer? Okay, thank you. Once, but the amount of grease it made it so messy that it made it not worth doing again.
So I was there for the once.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. And then I continued doing it.
You continue to do it?
Yeah.
I love
chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some French fries.
French fries in the air fryer. Who created the air fryer?
I don't know, but it's
now
genius.
that's it, gentlemen. The Allen key, shove it.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Air fryer, next level.
Whoever thought to just in the last 5 years too.
Genius.
Like, what were we doing for our first part of our lives without an air fryer?
That's what I'm saying, Jitty. When we lived in North Carolina, if air fryer was a thing, we would have 100% had it.
And we would have made everything in it.
Everything would have been made in the air fryer. We didn't get a microwave the entire year we lived there because someone said
out of spite.
I'm not gonna mention. Someone said that we couldn't survive without a microwave, so we refused to get a microwave.
But if air fryers existed,
we would have got it.
We would have got it.
We would have got the air fryer.
Oh my
100%. It would have been like a We did have the George Foreman, which we used often.
You know what I'd like to make is it's like a grilled cheese kind of. I do I put a couple pieces of cheese on each side, pepperoni in the middle, and put that in the air fryer and flip it.
Oh.
It's not quite a grilled cheese, but it's a pepperoni and cheese sandwich toasted, and oh my goodness.
I saw someone make pancakes in the air fryer.
Well, when you make really?
Today, listen. Parchment paper, pancake batter. Parchment paper over top of that, pancake batter. They made like 6 pancakes in one air fryer.
What? I never heard of that.
TikTok, you know.
Why are you in an air fryer like
What?
inside of TikTok? Like,
Why hold on. Why aren't you on the air fryer side of TikTok?
I don't like that light.
I can barely see it. There you go. Why aren't you on that side? Get on that side.
Do you know why? It's because my TikTok page started out for addiction. So a lot of my followers are following me because we're addicts.
Oh. And now it's turning into brother comedy.
Now it's a brother comedy because I don't really do that show anymore. I kind of silently walked away from it just because it was not depressing me, but it's really hard to hear all those stories.
Yeah.
Every day.
Not have an impact you.
Yeah, like I'm an empath. Like I'm going to like feel your pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not some kind
of. And this show is more
just us. It's basically our phone conversations being recorded.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, and then when I'm finding like shit to like post from our show, I don't mind rewatching it because there's a lot of funny stuff that happened.
Yeah.
When I would rewatch my other show over and over,
you would get upset again.
Yeah, and not even upset, just like it's like watching too much Criminal Minds in one night.
But in there, I had to go on a Criminal Minds 1 month sabbatical.
That's what I mean.
Because it was jacking up my mind.
Yeah, so that's, I had 125 episodes out.
The hell was Courtney sending me?
125 episodes out on that show.
Well, we're on episode 10.
We're getting there. We're catching up to my...
I also want to thank all of our viewers for this.
Yeah, please like
keep it coming.
Rate.
Share. I just learned how to share.
You don't need to yell into the mic, sir.
Oh, keep it coming.
Yeah, share it with people that you think would like it. Rate it if you're listening on Apple or Spotify. Leave a rating for us. That always helps out. Or if you're watching on YouTube, like, rate, subscribe.
And if you're watching, enjoy your drink. And when you enjoy your drink, why not proper number 12? Drink responsibly. Dude, I always end with drink responsibly.
I appreciate that.
You have to.
Or else someone's going to drink irresponsibly. And then they're going to blame you.
But since I said drink responsibly...
They can't blame you.
Boom.
You told them.
I told them to drink responsibly.
I didn't have Chinese food till I was 21.
JD, you're lying. You're lying, JD. We had Chinese food growing up.
Mom
What'd
always
you eat?
McDonald's instead.
Oh, yeah, right across the street with Great Taste.
Yep. If you call Mom, she would tell you the same thing.
JD, you had Chinese food.
Never.
We've been eating General Tso's all of our lives.
Nope. 21. 15 years.
You're lying.
What do I gain?
My reaction. JD, you've had Chinese food. Are you
Single
calling
building.
Mom?
Hey, Chinese food. Did I eat it as a kid?
Probably not, Judy. You eat anything.
Oh my God. This is
Wouldn't
freaking
you go through
ridiculous.
McDonald's to get me McDonald's and then pick up the Chinese food after?
Yeah, we did. Right across the street. I really don't think we ate that much Chinese food.
Oh my God.
Well, Chris is having an aneurysm
Why?
because he doesn't
It's
believe me.
ridiculous.
He doesn't believe me that I didn't have Chinese food.
No, you didn't eat mayonnaise either.
I didn't eat mayonnaise either, she said. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
You used to eat tuna fish out of a can. It would gross me out.
And I ate tuna fish out of a can and I grossed her out. I love you. Bye.
You're acting proud of yourself.
Well, it's more of I'm proud that I was right
Judy,
and I had proof.
but you're missing out on all these things.
I eat them now. I love Chinese food now.
You love General Tso's.
I do now.
And at 20, what do you think you're going to do with pasta? You're going to be like this, damn, been missing out.
If I'm this size now without pasta, imagine the size I'd be with pasta.
I'm not saying eat it every day.
Sounds like it.
What was that one thing that you made me watch with the water thing? With what's his name? It was a documentary. It was about that they went to the oldest living people in the world. That little town.
That was Dad, probably.
No, it was you.
I have no idea what you're talking
It was
about.
with Zac Efron. The documentary where he went over there.
That was Dad.
No, it wasn't, Jay. It was you.
I don't remember watching the documentary with Zac Efron.
Yes, you do.
I don't know how you can tell me I do when I don't.
Jay, you're the one who told me to watch it.
Could have been Dad. I told you to watch Game Changers.
Judy, please.
Yes.
Down to earth. Remember they go to that little Italian town and they stop shaking your head. They go to that little Italian town and that guy walked 10 miles to one place and 10 miles back uphill. And he ate carbs all day. And Zac Efron said, I haven't eaten carbs in like years. Yes, you do. Jay, you're the one who told me to watch it.
Call Dad. It was probably Dad.
It was you.
Call Dad.
I don't need to call Dad. It was
No,
you.
you do. No, it was him. Call him.
I'm telling you, it was you.
Call Dad. I just called Mom, so you call Dad. Just say, have you ever seen a documentary with Zac Efron?
No, he's not going to get that. Hey, Dad, you're on the podcast.
Okay.
Dad, was it you who told me about the documentary with Zac Efron and the water?
Yeah, the one where they were going all around the different countries. Seeing they went to Iceland and you were seeing all the different.
And they went to Italy where the old guy walked that 10 miles.
Yep, yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, he walked like 10 miles a day and then he drank like 2 bottles
Really
of wine
interesting.
every day. And it was the city that he was in.
Tell us more about it.
The old people.
The oldest amount of people. I think there were like 65 people over 100 years old.
Dad.
Yeah.
So, Judy can hear you. Judy said, now, hold on to your seat here. Judy said that he's never had spaghetti in his life.
I'm hanging up.
Thank you, Dad. said he's never had spaghetti.
We've had so many dishes when you guys were kids.
Yeah.
One of our staples were
Spaghetti meatballs.
spaghetti meatballs or spaghetti with meat.
Tell
sauce.
him Mom already said I didn't
Or
either. Tell
we
him.
Have the baked
Say
ziti,
it.
and that's
Tell
pasta.
him.
Baked ziti.
Yeah, I admitted to baked ziti and lasagna.
That's,
But tell
that's a
him that
pasta,
Mom
same as
confirmed that I
spaghetti.
never ate the spaghetti.
Thank you,
meatballs.
Dad. No,
Oh
he,
my God.
Ate macaroni salad.
no,
You
he
know
did,
why he
no,
never
no,
ate-
he
never
no,
had
he
macaroni
said he's
salad.
never had macaroni salad.
Brown's macaroni salad.
Never
he said he's
touched
never
it.
had it. Never touched it. I know, Dad. Wait until you hear this episode. I can't wait for your commentary.
Mom confirmed the whole entire thing about the
Mom
spaghetti.
confirmed that he never had spaghetti, Dad. Of course.
What?
Mom
Dad,
said it. Mom said it. She never
But
cooked it
how
for
about the
me.
mac and cheese you used to eat a ton of from Wawa?
Never. That's
he said
Chris's.
never. He
That's
said
Chris.
never ate mac and cheese from Wawa.
That's Chris.
What?
All right,
That's
I'm
Chris.
hopping off.
All right.
See you. Dad agrees with me.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Mom already, and
Okay,
Mom is
yes,
the one
it
that
was-
served
it
me the
was-
food.
Okay, yes, it was Dad who told me about the documentary,
Yes.
which you might like, though.
I'm swamped with stuff to watch.
Dad is gonna fully disapprove of this whole entire podcast today. Salute. So I don't know. I don't know if I can believe that spaghetti thing, but that's just me.
Why would Mom lie?
To appease you.
She does. I'm not Jessica.
Well played.
Which, by the way, we are not ranking her friends.
No. It will go down a bad.
At first, I was
path.
like, well, maybe a top 3.
No, top 3 will be even worse.
But it's a hard no for me.
Because it will
Sorry,
leave the other
girls.
4. It will leave the other 4 upset with the top 3.
I'm not sure whose idea it was, who threw around the idea.
All of them.
As much as we appreciate you watching and
Thank
or
you
listening,
for watching. We
thanks
will
for
not.
listening. Thanks
We
for
will
watching.
not do that.
But think of something else.
Yeah, come at another idea.
Another idea.
Topic.
If you
another
guys want
topic.
us to discuss a certain topic, but we cannot
We cannot.
sit here
It'll
and
go down a
rank
bad
her
road.
7 best friends
And when Jess is on the show, she
or
cannot
6 best
either.
friends.
She cannot either when Jess is on the phone, on the call.
Yeah. So I apologize to whose idea that was. I'm not sure.
The 3 of them.
Oh, there was 3 of them. Yeah, I apologize. We appreciate you watching.
Thank you for watching. We will
Appreciate you
not do that.
listening. But a lot of things I will do for on
For
the podcast.
views.
Yeah. But that is
We-
one thing that I have to say.
It would be a bumpy road.
It is a bumpy road.
So we're not going to go down that road.
I don't
Unless
even
we-
think I don't even think I know all 7 names.
I do know all 7 names.
I'm kidding.
But
I'm kidding.
we should put Jess on that spot.
Have Jessica rank her 6 best friends.
Yeah, why not?
That's
Come on,
right. Jessica's one of the 7, so Jessica's our favorite.
Jessica's our number 1.
Jessica's ranked number 1.
Number 1, that's all that's needed.
Yep.
Jessica is number 1 out of the 7 friends.
Jessica's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
All of them. That's where Jess stands on that list.
Yep. And by Jess, we don't mean Jessie. We mean Jessica.
Jessica Dilks. Oh, Paladora. My bad.
Is that a fish?
Yeah, Jessica has been. Yeah.
She made that change.
Yeah.
Make that change.
I'm glad that we're on the same page there, JD. Good job.
About what?
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jessica Paladora, aka Jessica Dilks.
Dilks.
Yeah.
AKA
Because the thing is, we say Jessica Paldor, but Jessie is dating Ant. So she's one day going to be Jessica Paldor. So we need to.
Now if Anthony's listening, he's like, damn, man, now I got to go out and get a ring.
My bad, Ant. My. You mean there's no putting no pressure on you?
No pressure.
Sorry about that, Aunt Jesse. If you're watching, do not text Aunt after this.
Yeah, don't tell him. Go to minute 55 and you'll see what I've been talking about with the girls.
Classic.
All right. Well, we'll do this again sometime.
We might even be able to fit 2 more in.
This week?
Yeah.
This is a bonus.
This is a bonus number 10.
Bonus number 10. Number 10, the bonus episode.
Yep. So
something we can fit in.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, sorry I really disappointed you with all my foods.
We'll talk about this later.
What did Mom also say was the other one?
Mayo,
yeah. I just had that for the first time a year ago, though.
Again, we'll discuss this on the next ones.
Well, okay. Are you that upset?
Well, it's kind of strange because Grandma puts mayo in cakes. She
never ate her pound cake.
Sandwiches. Dry.
I'll call Grandma right now.
Chicken salad.
Never had it.
Dry.
Never had chicken salad.
Dry. I know you
ate
tuna. I know you ate tuna out of a can, which is obscure.
With a fork too, just like straight up, like a cat. Like a cat with my wet food.
It's so funny. All 3 of us are feeding outside cats.
Oh my God, I know. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Chris has like 6 cats in his backyard. Jessica has 1. And Chris, I discovered a 3rd cat today.
Are you going to start feeding that cat too?
Well, I already did because he left my... he came... I opened the door to go smoke, and he went flying down my steps to get away. And I was like, no, it's okay, buddy. And then he gave me a look, and he shook his head no, and then he kept going.
Not today, maybe another day.
I do already have Teddy and Mort that, they're my regulars.
So I have...
And I found a big fucking possum. This possum has been eating good.
So I have a mother cat, which I've named Midnight.
Yep.
And then I have 5 kittens in my backyard. Obviously not in my house. They live in the back barn behind my house. But the 5 kittens are named Larry, Mo, and Curly, and Laverne and Shirley. Split them up. I don't know who's who, but that's their names.
And Jessica's got Kenny?
Freddie.
I know it was something Eddie.
Freddie. So, but
yep.
Freddie might be in their house. We're calling by May. That cat's in their house.
Yeah.
Here he comes in.
Yeah. And he comes to the back thing just meowing.
But he's the coolest green eyes ever.
Does he?
Yeah.
Did you see him when you were there?
Yeah. He was up by the door. They fed the cat while we were there.
Oh, okay. That's funny. They just went out and bought cat food.
They bought him a little cat house.
Did they really?
Yeah, it's sitting right outside the door.
Yeah, that'll be an inside cat real soon. Hopefully the dogs get along with it and they can bring it inside.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those outside cat houses, so it's just somewhere dry where the cat can go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
No, I didn't know she
cool.
did that.
Yeah, they built a whole thing for it.
That's so funny.
I know, and they're feeding them wet and dry food, so they're really spoiling it.
Yeah, I tried leaving wet food outside, and then with how cold it is, I felt like it just got frozen.
And then they're just trying too hard at it.
Yeah, so I just leave dry food outside now. but they get the same amount of dry food that I give my inside cats.
My God.
I swear, Scuba knows. Like,
Scuba's jelly.
Scuba will be right at the back door now when I walk
Are you gonna
in.
let them in?
No. I don't know what's gonna happen if I let that stray cat in. I don't know how trained it is.
Spraying, and it could be spraying throughout the house.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's trying to mark its territory everywhere. No. I'm pretty sure one of the cats already peed on my deck and tried to mark its territory because it feels all sticky on one part of my deck. So I'm pretty sure that's happening.
We're gonna leave because we haven't had the whole winter not one mouse or anything in here.
Keep feeding them.
Those cats, Jenny, are. So I walked outside for work one morning. All 6 of the cats were just going down the border of the house. I'm like, they're on freaking patrol right now.
Yep, they're on the hunt.
So
yeah, it's good to have them.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
See you.